Now, as he said, some parts of central Illinois could see flooding, and people in Watseka are no stranger to that.
Yeah, the city is still recovering after record-breaking flooding last year. Now it's getting a $5 million state grant to help pay for those homes. WCIA3's Jennifer Jensen is in the newsroom. So, Jennifer, now that they have the money, what's the next step?
Paul, tonight they held a forum to answer people's questions about the process of buying their properties. That will start in the next few weeks. The people I talked to say it's a welcome relief.
I don't think I can be here when they demolish it.
When Cindy Henry looks at her mom's house, she's reminded of the damage the 2018 flood caused.
You live in fear every time there's too much rain.
Henry was visiting her mom when the water began to rise. Like many in the city, their house was wrecked inside and out.
This was all carpeting.
The devastation goes beyond walls and floorboards. This is where she grew up.
We built this house. I sanded louver doors and watched them dig the basement. My grandfather was a carpenter. This is Grandma.
Now, more than a year after it happened, the city was given a $5 million grant from the Illinois Department of Natural Resources to buy people's homes that were destroyed.
This is going to put some money in their pockets to where they can get a clean start.
Mayor John Allhans says an appraiser will come in and assess the value of 65 homes. Then they'll move on to rentals and investment properties. The city will buy and demolish them. The IDNR grant will pay to reimburse 100% of that.
There's a good chance that we're going to lose population over this, but what I'm looking at is some folks have been in limbo for close to this year and a half.
This creates another option for people who are struggling.
Flood insurance is kind of expensive, and a lot of folks didn't carry it. So if they don't go with our program, then it'll be back to they either have to elevate the home or move the home.
Henry says she'll be accepting their offer to sell her mom's home.
I've had so many expenses just in, and I'll have expenses to clean out the house. You know, I had originally planned on moving here with her.
Plans changed after her mom died of cancer earlier this year. She says now it's time to move on.
It's really hard, you know, to think about letting it go. But I feel like I'm probably making the best decision because I don't want to live here worrying about it.
The mayor says assessments will begin in the next few weeks. This summer, they hope to start demolishing homes. It could take between 2 to 4 years to complete. In the newsroom, I'm Jennifer Jensen, WCIA3, your local news leader.
All right, Jennifer, thanks for that update. Now, businesses in Watseka have shut down because of the flood damage. This video made national news in 2015. Take a look at that McDonald's. It obviously had to close because of the flooding. Right now, they're actually finishing construction on a new building on West Walnut. The owner says it'll open June 4th at 5 a.m.